On the draw for the Charlotte Rush, going to be number 40, Michael Miller. For Carolina, it will be Braden Strong. Puck drops. And what's my favorite phrase in the game of hockey? It is hockey time! Here in Charlotte, North Carolina, let's get it going. Near side here with the puck, Carolina will immediately move ahead. On that one, Jacob Gifford, he'll play from center. Gifford, a left winger, you got to be careful for. Watch wherever he is on the ice. He can hit, and he can play. Big hit at the blue line. Carolina immediately coming out with the physicality. Daniel Garcia Ortiz, a big hit in the corner there as well. Take them outdoors, and they still hit hard. Getting the start in net today for the Charlotte Rush. This one's carried in. Hooking call coming on the break. That one swatted aside to the corner. Delayed penalty call coming against Charlotte. Outman tried to hold that one up at the blue line. It just snuck by. Humphrey goes by everybody here to the backhand. Still making moves. Shot on net. Steered aside. Wrap around. Try. Hits the post. Diving at it. Couldn't put her home. Beautiful look around the back of the net.
The Canes have always had a very strong power play, right? The Rush, they have an aggressive penalty kill. One thing I think to pay attention to is, having coached against the Hurricanes plenty of times, they have a lot of very good set face-off plays. And I would watch them to be dangerous immediately off the face-off.
Big save made by Crawford. Holds on tight in the paraphernalia and a little bit extracurricular. It's cold out there. The boys trying to get close. Body heat. It's like me in the booth, leaning on the Lucas. Plinko back for Hall. Hall turns it over. Point blank shot. Score! Roll Rush! Turnover behind the net.
I believe that was Ripstein.
And
out of
fired
Pittsburgh.
home. Connor Ripstein rips her home.
Ribby.
Well, that is a quintessential outdoor game goal, right? You try to play the puck behind your own net, you get a little bit of the turnover action, and because the Rush are playing aggressively, because they've got guys up in the zone, you're able to collapse the net with the guy coming from the face-off circle, and you're able to put it back. You talk about that split second. You're trying to track a moving puck like that. That is very difficult. Just got under the arm of the netminder. About 3 times as much as it normally does. So you're asking a lot from these guys.
That shot low, save made, dangerous rebound, diving stop made by Sanders for the whistle.
One thing I am curious about is obviously, right, we talked about the 1 hour delay.
And that is when you announce your presence.
We're going to have a penalty here.
Penalty coming up now, shot from the blue line. It's going to go against Charlotte again, up by 1, going to go down a man. Here's to be a holding call against Charlotte. Fired on ahead.
It's a good bump play there.
Carolina trying to get to work on the power play. Chance stoned by Crawford.
I think that's a play that the Charlotte Rush are going to have to watch for later in this game, that bump back from the blue line with speed.
Crawford could hear him yelling, "You shall not pass."
Mile and either clear the puck, settle the puck behind. Look at the netminder getting involved in the physicality. Losing the puck, pinning the guy, that is a great looking play.
Sanders came out to get things started back up, nearly turned the puck over, makes a big hit to save today. That shot off the post, big hit, penalty coming. Gives it off, one-timer shot, swatted aside by Crawford.
I love how close in that Junior Canes power play gets, right? A lot of teams like to keep some guys high up at the blue line. They like to spread out. This Junior Canes side, they collapse very quickly. They waste no time.
Strong carries around, swing and a miss on that hit opportunity by Pearson. Jammed on in front, finds his man, off the glove, rebound, try, kicked aside.
What a save.
Save and a beauty by Crawford. At the point. Left off, shot again into the body of Crawford. Whistle will blow.
Puck bounces on a weird angle. I have seen pucks you kick off the back of a skate and redirect in, so they're going to have to keep that head on a swivel.
I think someone just turned the AC on, gentlemen. It got a bit windy there for a moment. As things tick away, this might be record-setting cold tonight in Charlotte.
Would we have it any other way, Dan?
We wouldn't.
Oh, what a shot by Ben Pearson.
High score, Big Ben Pearson, bar down. Then he do a little selly.
I mean, that's a snipe. There's no other way to describe that for a snipe. The Charlotte Rush coming through, trying to play gritty hockey, trying to get the puck in front, and all of a sudden you put the puck on the stick of Pearson. He just comes right through the zone and says, I could probably do it myself if I shot it from here.
Could I please have the honors here?
Go ahead.
It's Rush Hour!
Get it on net. Reaching out after it was Rhodes. Backed up towards the blue line. Rush trying to get out with numbers for a moment. Satsoulis. Nifty little move, stolen away. Pickpocketing him right there was Max Sullivan. Onto the backhand, tries to find him far side post, net off the moorings. Another big hit in the corner. That's going to get called every time. Rush going to go back to the box there after the whistle in the corner. Skater still down here for Carolina.
Yeah, that will get called every time, right? You get towards the end of the play there, you deliver the big hit, and again, it's on the context, right? If you don't have those early hits, those early high hits with the hands getting to the face a bit, you might not see that one get called so readily. But in these cases now, it's getting into game manager mode as an official. It's the right call.
Extracurricular there too. Rhodes comes in with a stick. Now Harwood wears a hit. He'll divide this one up to the point. Moved on by Markham. He's going to share. This one caught along. Bouncing puck the first time today. Markham wasn't able to hold one in. It's going to create a one-on-none chance the other way. Shot steered aside. Nearly a shorthanded hero on that one. Racing on in on the net for Charlotte was Spencer Barrow.
And a great defensive play getting back there, right? Hassling the skater just enough. You feel like 9 times out of 10 you'd see a penalty called there, right? But he was able to do it without getting penalized. That's great defense.
Strong takes that shot. Steered along. Deflects wide. Moved on up to the blue line, Markham. Markham for Strong. Strong near side. Now Brian spilling coffee on his equipment. Please stop it. Markham back up to the blue line. Strong holding that one at the point. It's a quick shot. Steers wide. Wristed just past him. Should definitely dry up that liquid on your laptop there, Brian. I would dry it up, though, as this one's taken by Warrington. They're trying to jam her home, poked aside. Beautiful help by the defense of Charlotte. Pearson was the man to get there to clear it away. Jumping in front of the net was Carter Radasta with the puck. Back and forth we go. A little fire wagon hockey for the folks at home. That shot goes wide off the glass, right back out the center. Going to be a break the other way now. Diving play to clear it aside. Penalty coming. That shot in front catches a skate. A little extra hit there in the crease of Charlotte. And the Rush going to go back to the box.
Troy Schwab is not happy with that call. He flew down the bench to get a piece of Jacob loose here.
That's one where it looked like he could have potentially gotten clean to that.
Play so far through the season, they're just missing that last opportunity. It's that last shot that they either can't quite settle or can't quite get to.
Delayed call coming against Carolina now after their troubles away from the puck. No, it looks like it might go against Charlotte. It is. Carolina back to the power play again for a 7th time. Whistle comes away from the puck there on Charlotte. Coach Smules, did you see that one away from the play? It looks like heading to the box for the Charlotte Rush.
And by the time they get down there, they got to go for a line change.
1:45 to go on the power play chance. Under 3 minutes to go now in the second. 2-0 Charlotte Rush lead in what has been a defensive battle on open ice. That backhand shot, kick, save it, a beauty! Sprawling on top of it! Caution to the wind! Huge game-saving save made by Evan Crawford.
Well, the officials have put a lot of work into getting this thing ready. We are finally back in action. We hope you enjoyed our ZAM updates on the 7s. Now we're back to hockey updates. We're going to get this third period of play going here. And for the Carolina Junior Canes, man, this is a battle. They are really going to have to find something special here to shake off these delays, shake off the late start, and try to shake these Charlotte Rush defenders.
And gentlemen, this almost feels like a showcase game where you have hours between games, but it's all the same broadcast. It's all the same hockey game. Puck drops, and we can finally say it again. It is hockey time. A reminder for everyone, your goal scorers thus far, Connor Ripstein with a score of his. Is that one shot on net? Rebound, try, sprawling save made by Crawford from his backside in the chaise lounge. Makes the stop.
We knew he was going to have to come up big as a save is made in the other end. We talked about it in the pregame.
Outside shot steered aside. Doesn't make its way on net. I was talking with Michael Miller, gentlemen, up here. Is that one redirect? Score! Rush by Toi! C'est incroyable! Redirect through the 5-hole score, and Charlotte, bartender, Jack Lamoff.
Well, those are those goals right in front. That's what's going to get the boys buzzing after a long break.
For a long time, they have come out like bulls in a PBR event here, hitting everything that moves. Clap bomb one-timer hits the backboards and nearly got its way onto the netminder. Wow. Quick wrister from point-blank range, high and wide, steered over the crossbar.
That puck very nearly almost came directly over the crossbar from behind.
Down they go.
Big hit, helmet off now.
4-on-1 here. Have a lid rolling down the ice, and now they're going. Clark lost the bucket. He's trying to tie it up. Has a few more choices. It's hard to do it. Is this going to be a breakaway chance? 2-on-none. Racing down the ice. Hands off shot. Steered wide. Beautiful pass by Radosta. Couldn't find his man for the back of the net. Carolina comes up empty with a shorthanded breakaway.
That's one I would not have liked to seen him pass. 3-0 game. You're playing on ice you've never played before.
Spun back on. Waffle boarded away. Another stop there from Crawford. His 27th. 6.5 left to go in this one. Getting late early for Carolina.
And there's a lot of speed from the Charlotte Rush as well. I mean, you're seeing guys kind of single-handedly up the sides of the ice, trying to find some weak points in the Carolina defense, and then they bury the puck, right? And then they kind of lock it up in front, and it's just been tough for Carolina to get any sustained offensive pressure in this game.
Another save by Preby. This one tapped along. Jams this one off a skate. Finds its way under the netminder. A little extracurricular after the whistle.
Been in the first few games of the season. They will continue to be the Carolina Junior Canes, the team that everyone fears across USPHL Nation, a team that we said pretty confidently would be heading towards a bit of a national championship conversation as well. So for the Carolina Junior Canes, this looks to be a speed bump, and a small one at that, on their march towards a potential Nationals run. And for the Charlotte Rush, some key plays in today's game.
Yeah, I mean, for them, I think it started off with the early goal. The early goal started off, and that's what got them going, right? The team that scores first in a game like this, it sets the tone the rest of the way, and the tone was set early.
Yeah.